get to it for this episode, but look what I found.
Yeah, what's going on over there?
Oh, what is...
Initiative?
Oh,
Cards?
cool.
Finally?
Those just came?
We've never had these. Can I touch?
These are I've stolen them from Dragon Bane.
Okay.
Oh,
These are cool.
Okay, cool. Dragon Bane's a fun game, too.
So they're at random. That's fun.
So finally, because I'm gonna steal some other rules from Dragon Bane too. Because for example, like you can switch initiative cards.
These are cool.
Oh, cool.
Have you ever played Dragon Bane?
Yeah.
I haven't played it. These are really cool.
I
And
played
you
with Jason, actually.
You want them back?
I want them back. I
Yeah,
don't want
take
you to
them-
steal
take 'em-
them.
take 'em back.
But we might not get to a battle today. Depends on how much bullshitting you guys are gonna do. Not that you've done any bullshitting before. But let's talk about Andor, shall we?
Let's talk about Andor.
I'm
That's
not
all I
caught up.
want to do is talk about Andor, and I feel like I have to wait for
Sydney and
everyone to-
I think we've just, or not just, this is probably in the future, of course, but we've been talking about wanting a talk show, like
Yeah.
a talk show format, just simply because when you're an adult, you don't have time to talk to your friends unless it's like part of some
unless
sort of
you're-
podcast.
unless
Part
you're
of a
gonna make
podcast.
money
That's why
doing
everybody
it.
makes podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reason to talk to your friends. Well, we
and-
wanted to do like a talk back style show, like The Walking Dead, The Talking Dead,
Yeah.
where it's like after an episode,
Yeah.
we bant and we have fun, but also we hit on some like, man, this happened, and like let's talk about it. But also just for us to talk about Andor, I
Well,
guess.
we have a perfect name, Birch Basement.
Birch Basement.
Because
Oh.
Birch in
The
this
character.
yeah, but it's also like interesting, like what's up in the Birch basement? And I was thinking I will talk about romantasy for the every episode.
Romantasy.
Great.
Romantasy, because I have so many thoughts on it. Like
Yeah.
it's such a garbage genre, and I love it. Like it's so bad. Like it's like I sound like a hater, but I don't mind trash things.
I don't either. I like plenty of trash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's like fun entertainment. Like what I hate is when people can't just let it be that. Like when they have to make things. Like they have to make it.
Here's
into,
my problem, though. Since you brought up Rings of Power,
Oh.
I didn't.
I love trash.
Oh, romantic.
I love trash. There's plenty of trash stuff that
Yeah.
I like. I watch the Traders. I watch
Mm.
Below Decks.
Mm-hmm.
And all that stuff.
Are those?
Reality.
There's plenty of place for trash. My
Pornography.
problem is when you take something beautiful,
Yes.
like Lord of the Rings,
Yes.
and turn it into trash.
You played
That
the
is my problem.
Shadow of Mordor, though. I thought that was pretty lore-breaking trash.
Oh no, it was. But the reason that I finished Shadow of Mordor is because, well, one, it is a very good game.
Yeah.
But I went through that game, and the whole premise of the game is that like you're using the tools of the enemy against them.
Yeah.
And this definitely runs counter to what Tolkien might advise. This is like a theme.
Don't use the tools of the
Yeah.
enemy.
So I went through the game. I was thinking like, well, maybe there's a price that will be paid at the end of this for doing this, for using these tactics by the end of the game. So I'll get to the end of the game and like see what the
You've
fallout
become
is
corrupted.
of this. And I was just like, maybe, yeah, he'll have a price to pay. Get to the end, no, everything's cold, and I was just like, okay, fuck that. And then I didn't play the next game.
Yeah. Well, to me, I keep the trilogy on a completely different pedestal of anything else. Like I just separate it. I separate everything from that. I like being in the world of Middle Earth, but even like playing the One Ring makes me feel like I'm assaulting Tolkien.
Yeah, it is.
It's.
yeah.
I mean, it's hard. People talk about this all the time because everything has become adaptations of previous things that we loved, and like the one right now, I think that a lot of people were talking about was the Last of Us TV show that was made from the game, and like everybody has very big opinions about not only the casting but also like the show itself, and you know the game is so, and we've talked about this. The game is so good as a story.
Yeah.
Like, you know, gameplay aside, like the story of the game, the world, the cutscenes, like very emotional.
Fantastic.
Heartbreaking.
The performances in the game, like
yeah.
everything is just
In my
so
opinion,
top-notch.
TV series wasn't necessary, but
That's my main thing.
That's my main thing. And they're not like, it's not like they're fucking
It's just not as good. It's just not as good as the storytelling in that game.
yeah,
Like, it's
the only
saw-
thing, unless they change things up,
Which
like
they
did-
do a little bit,
yeah,
but-
but like they did, but you know,
but not enough to justify
But
the,
then also-
the existence of the show.
You know, for a fact, people would be pissed if they changed things up too much.
Right.
And
Oh,
they'd
yeah.
be like, this isn't true to the original material. I saw, but it unfortunately, a side-by-side, and I haven't seen the new season yet. It was a side-by-side of like a scene from the new season and the game cutscene between Ellie and
Dina.
Dina, yes. and they put like a laugh track behind the TV show one because they were like, it's so unbearably bad to watch, and it's poor. I mean, like, Ellie like runs into the room, she's like, "What's up?" And everyone's like, "Ah!" And it's like so bad compared to the. Obviously, they're making fun of it, but compared to the cutscene, which is just like toned down.
Yeah.
Two people talking. It's the fucking apocalypse. Shit's not good. And then it comes back, and she's like, I'm smart. Come on, like let me have a look at it. And it does feel just tonally.
That's the thing with like different. That's the thing with not. I don't want to join the haters. I did see the first episode of season 2 and then stopped watching because I
really?
not necessarily because of like I'm not a hater. I never engage with hating things. If I don't like something, I just stop watching it.
You don't hate watch stuff.
No, and I especially don't because I know that the actors are gonna like. I know what it's like to be on the
I know. Yeah, you have very little control creatively over
exactly.
what's going on. It's just like,
and even more so now that I've worked like as a producer for the past 4 years, I realized how very little control, especially an actor has of anything like the editing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I also know what it's like to be on the receiving end of criticism that feels unfair.
Right.
Like
so much of the criticism is coming from people with no idea.
Yeah.
What the process
I cried
is
to
like,
Sydney the other day when some like people were like mean about Lost Mountain Saga, like, or not mean. They weren't even mean. They were just like, this is not a good book or whatever. And I'm like,
yeah.
And I'm like, that's a fair.
But it was the funniest way. It was classic like Reddit style where someone was like, hey, I'm trying to get into this. Has anybody played Lost Mountain Saga, the book that Ellie wrote? You know, like I'm trying to get into this. And one person was like, I don't know. I heard it wasn't that good, so I wouldn't waste your time. And the other person was like, thanks. And I was just like, sorry.
Yeah.
You heard from no source. You just heard it wasn't good.
Yeah, exactly.
So you were like, I'm going to come on this and comment that. And be like, I heard it wasn't good. And then the other person just being like, cool, thanks. I won't waste my time.
I'm going to take the opinion of this person I don't know.
Yeah. But it's just like, it was such a stupid
secondhand opinion.
Such a stupid interact. Like, oh, I heard that the Lord of the Rings trilogy, like the movies are okay, and then another person's like, I won't watch them then.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It is funny how people
with that
choose who to listen to.
I know.
What the hell?
But
and Ellie was upset, but I was like, dude, it literally has nothing to do with your writing, the book, the storytelling. They haven't even played the game.
No, I know. But I know what it's like to. So imagine, what the things that Bella Ramsey is the hate that she's getting.
Completely unnecessarily.
Or Morphy Clark, who plays Galadriel in Rings of Power.
Yes.
She's
a great actress.
Amazing.
Yeah, and I think
she's so good.
And
but
I think it's an impossible role.
It's an impossible role, and she's not. I don't think.
And people are like, "Well, Kate Blanchett nailed it," and I'm like, "Well, she's in the movie for 30 seconds,
and
playing,
she's in a better written part."
And also, like,
she's Galadriel at the peak of Galadriel.
Exactly,
she's
and
not
also,
young.
It's filmed in a different way. Like, it's set up so perfectly. Yes, because they're better filmmakers.
Yeah.
But I think I think like people are so harsh and terrible on the internet. With that said, there is with Last of Us. Like I said, I don't necessarily understand why they made, if they're gonna make like just a replica of the video game, but like worse.
Yeah.
Or take what I liked with the first season was that episode 3 when they did like that very special thing.
The dive into the story that's not really discovered in the game as deeply. Yeah.
And that's
implied in the story.
Yeah, and that, like, I love adaptations of that when they take Andor is a phenomenal example of like a world in Star Wars that is not necessarily explored.
Lightsabers in the Force.
Yeah, and it's just interesting then. I think that if I would make like a new show about an IP that already exists and is super familiar, that's what I would probably do instead of trying to emulate,
recreate,
or recreate something that also was like, unless it's like been 50 years.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's the same with Shakespeare. Like, I've seen so many adaptations. Like,
some are good, some are bad.
But it's like everyone wants to be unique. Yeah. Like, what if Hermia is a lesbian? And I'm like, okay, we've tried a lot of things now, and can we just pause Shakespeare for the next 20 years? Yeah.
It's Romeo and Juliet, but they're cats. Never been done.
Yeah, that might not have been done yet. Oh God, we're gonna get a new.
Don't take that idea. That's my idea. I'm making it. Romeo and Juliet, but cats.
Eliza might be making it. And that's a nice pivot. We're sorry about the construction workers still working.
Ellie tried to talk to them, and they spat on her.
Oh, yeah, that's what they do here in Queens.
Rude.
Yeah.
They were
also
like,
made
I'm
fun of
walking
your
in.
book. Like, for
Yeah,
some
they made
reason,
fun
like,
of
I
it.
was surprised they even knew about
They were
it.
like, you wrote Lost Mountain Saga, didn't you? I heard it wasn't.
I heard
any
it wasn't that good.
They
Why
had
don't
a
you go back into your apartment?
They had a copy and they like threw it in the hole they were digging. They're like,
Unnecessary.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe they did that.
I'm still bitter about it. I can still feel the hatred. Yes, the hatred consuming me. Yeah, well, the New York Sounds to decide.
Now it's become the mill, the ironworks.
That's the-
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you're not really there yet.
Oh,
you are at
right.
the pit.
The what?
pit.
Oh, the
A
pit. The pit.
The
Yeah.
pit.
I forgot we left off at the pit.
Much better
There's a yeah. I've heard also stuff about that one, but we're not gonna digress once again.
God, we're so.
They see you approach from the horse carriage, looks at you with concerned faces, and then you notice that some of them are armed.
show.
One
So
of them-
am I.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. They approach you with their hands up and like, we can offer you one meal, but then we'd have to ask you to leave, okay? We want no trouble.
Oh, are we out of the horse carriage? Should we get out?
They might be shouting to whoever. They repeat themselves if you guys didn't hear them first.
Eliza will open the door to the carriage, I guess.
I am looking for work. I'm looking for work.
This is not the ironworks, by the way. You're not there yet. Olaf is like, this is something else.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So then I guess we like open the door. We don't need any food. We're just passing through.
Okay. And they seem to ease up.
What's... Eliza will get out of the carriage. It's
Yeah.
weird. What's going on?
Well, and upon closer look, you see that these... First of all, they don't seem Swedish. Only one of them speaks with a slightly broken Swedish. The rest is English, French, and German.
Oh.
And you realize soon that these are archaeologists.
Oh. Whoa. Cool.
Or like the 19th century of an archaeologist. But I feel like that would
Yeah.
be the prime
Yeah.
time to be an archaeologist.
Heinrich Schliemann.
Yeah.
Running
Well,
Is one of them Heinrich Schliemann?
no.
This is
Heinrich
mentioned Germans.
Schliemann in your group.
Is there a
Herr
Heinrich-
Schliemann?
A woman who appears to be the leader. She's like, well, we've just made an interesting discovery. I can't believe it. I can't believe we found it. Look. And she points to something down at the pit.
Eliza's gonna, with Francisco. I mean, they're kind of in character right
Yeah.
now. Like she's wearing
Yeah.
the clothes and stuff. She's like, "Come on, honey.
Oh, yes, my darling. Let's look at this discovery.
Yes, dear.
I'll, Olaf is like,
Yes, my love. Let's look."
Of course, my sweet kitten.
you guys get closer to the pit.
Mi cielo. Yes.
You see something that
Mi amor.
looks like a big bone
Oh
of something huge.
my God.
The size of that bone.
Is that a bone of a horse or something?
It's bigger than that.
It's
Is that
bigger
a bone
than
of a... What's bigger than a horse? An elephant.
Roll learning.
learning. I have that.
Nope.
Ooh. 2 successes. What?
Whoa. Dear, what is that?
Well, let me tell you.
It's a femur.
Clearly, this is a femur
And
of.
this must be... You're like, but of what?
But of what?
I can only guess.
I can only guess.
I turned to the nearest archaeologist. Pardon me, my extremely intelligent husband noticed that this was possibly a femur bone.
Goran, the German, says, yes, it is. Glad you didn't know that.
Well,
Awkward German.
I.
He's so jolly and strange. I'm not used to your ways. Don't hit my husband. We would never do that in London.
I love Ellie's European observations.
Yeah,
that
this
come
is-
out in her.
But you
Awesome.
know how
Role play.
awkward they can be, or they. You know how
Them.
You know
Those
how
people,
they
yes.
can
be
be.
awkward and weird.
I
I
lo-
saw
I-
a sketch of a guy doing like a skit of a Swede trying tacos in California, and it's like, I wonder if this is going to be better than the Stockholm's tacos. I wonder. if this Californian no, well, there's no pineapple or herring in this, but I'm like, fuck, that is so fucking accurate. Yeah.
That's good.
But yeah, no, he's...
Well, I am a miner by profession, and we encounter many such things in the bowels of the earth as we dig.
Yeah, but you notice that this femur, like, must be bigger than an elephant.
This is bigger. This is some sort of massive behemoth of a creature.
Well, up until now, we did not believe creatures like this roamed this far north. This is an extraordinary discovery.
Creatures like this, what do you mean?
Dinosaurs.
Oh, it is a dinosaur. These great lizards that lived on the earth thousands of years ago.
Yes, dinosaurs of terror creatures.
Yes, terrible lizards.
I thought perhaps they were I've heard of hoax bones being used in modern museums.
Yes, are these hoax bones?
Are these real?
Well, don't ruin my excitement.
No, I apologize.
So you're more of a paleontologist than an archaeologist.
Right. I never
you search for anything, and then when you discover its bones, you're like,
You're like, I am whatever I find today.
if you find some clay pottery,
Sorry, this is my hat now.
clay pottery, fine. Dig deeper, a bone, and you change.
It looks exactly like Jurassic Park.
Exciting.
What's that name of that girl? My favorite actress then.
Laura Dern.
Laura Dern, yes.
I love Laura Dern.
I fucking love it.
Yeah, we're talking about nerd performances in Legacy of the
Yeah.
Ace as well. I didn't mention that one, but that's a great
Oh.
performance
yes.
of a nerd
That
character. Is
so
Laura
good.
Dern in that movie?
Samuel, Laura
So
Dern.
good.
That, speaking of great chemistry.
Oh yeah.
I love
God,
it.
the
so-
scene of her in the Jeep when she turns and takes the sunglasses.
I've
She's such a hot nerd. I
I've
love her.
reenacted
So
that
good.
scene with my brother a million times of like watching like, oh, this leaf is so great, and then he takes her head and then just turns it around and she
Not now. I'm looking at this leaf.
yeah, and then the quote later: God creates man creates dinosaur eats man.
Man.
And she says,
Woman inherits the earth.
Yeah.
So good. Such a classic.
That movie is perfect.
It's a very good film.
Eliza turns away from Laura Dern and she says, well, fantastic discovery. I suppose good luck with everything. We have to get going. We're on our way to the Stam.
Herons.
The ironworks. Yes, it's further a couple of miles that way. But are you sure they are not a very pleasant people? We passed it through on our way up here.
Well, I am desperate for employment. I am a miner by trade, and I heard that there might be some work to be had. So, but you have heard negative things about the conditions there.
Well, it's as you say, it's desperate times, and not in the heat. It's obviously unbearable. So,
This is summer, right?
It's a summer. So, especially around the ironworks, it's that blasts furnace seem
What
to
time
be
does the
emitting.
sun usually set about this time of year?
Well, down here, probably around 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
Yeah.
It's a long day.
Nice.
It's the Swedish summer, famous in Germany.
Yeah.
Wow.
But there is no sunlight down in the mines, than in the tunnels that we dig in the earth. There is no sunlight there.
Where he mines, usually.
Where I mine is a miner.
I, on the other hand, not a worker. Don't be ridiculous. But
She is a devoted spouse.
Yes, and also devoted to God, which is why I need to talk to Beata.
Have you're here for that woman.
Have you heard of her?
Everyone's heard of her around here. She's quite devout, that one. But I'm a scientist, so I have a hard time following. I apologize. Of course God exists, etc., etc.
What have you heard about Beata? I was hoping to speak with her.
I've seen the woman, but she just seems like she has a very devout following of people who likes to hear her speak, but that's all I know. We didn't stay that long to listen to her.
How many people come to visit?
They have, mostly the workers are there, but occasionally they get foreigners and other people. But she's roll observation.
Yeah. I was going to say, can I roll some empathy?
Terrible.
No.
No. How do you push a roll? How's that work?
You can do it again and take an angry
You
or
take
condition.
a mental condition, so if you push, you'll get to re-roll everything, but then you lose 1 die from your pool.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I won't push it.
2 successes.
Well, if you ask me, I describe her as a cult leader. She doesn't even talk about it. She doesn't seem to be connected to a church. She's just speaking with passion. But they did not allow us to stay. They do not seem to take well to intruders unless you're into listening to her. And we have a mission here. We want to find out the truth.
Could I ask, what sort of things does she believe in? If not an organized religion, what does she say?
Honestly, her entire purpose seems to be to work those poor workers to a crisp.
To encourage them to mine?
Yes, and she talks about the devil. She talks about this redemption. Not redemption.
Retribution?
Retribution, that's the word.
Well, thank you for the information. The devil, of all things, interesting.
Well, you know how Christians are. Oh, I'm sorry, you would know.
Of course I do.
Yes.
And she puts her hands together in prayer. Yeah. I'm mostly... Yeah.
We are both very religious people.
That's why we need to talk to Beata. We believe she can help us. We have problems.
That is why I want to work in the mine so I can dig out more iron to make crosses.
Well,
yes. Jesus was a cross maker.
Well, we can bring...
He was. Yes.
Did you know that?
They are awkwardly looking at you, despite thinking, all right.
He also wrote one of these things. He points at the dinosaur bone.
Yep.
I saw it in a painting.
Without a saddle.
I think that's a bit...
I don't know. This is in the Bible. This is
heresy for both of us.
Yeah.
The book of Genesis mentions Jesus riding this great lizard.
A great feathered creature.
Anyway, they look at each other and be
Bye-bye.
like, these two. But yeah, they don't... They just give you a warning about the ironworks, but they don't try to stop you because they realize you're loonies.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And we get in the carriage.
Olaf has been
luck.
waiting in the carriage. He's like, what was that?
Hey, there's a dinosaur's bones out there. I don't know.
Dinosaur.
Have you heard?
Dinosaur.
Oh,
Okay.
it's only rage now.
I kind of want to see it now. All right.
Oh, well, the carriage is leaving.
Oh, well.
No, go take a look. And we'll just leave.
Yeah, we leave all that. Oh no, the horse is running away.
No. I can't stop it. I don't know how it works. Goodbye, folks.
The poor Olaf eventually catches up to you, and you continue on. You get closer to the ironworks. Let's see where we're at. All right.
How much more time?
What's that look?
Just seeing
What do you got planned
What are you rolling?
for us?
Why are you rolling dice over there?
just seeing if there was another threat arising.
Oh.
I don't. All right, you see smoke rises from the horizon.
Oh.
Probably the ironworks.
But
That must
before you get there, there's a tree that has fallen, like an old tree has fallen and covering the road that you would both have to, all three of you have to get
Like
out.
from.
Guess we'll have to get out.
Get out
We'll have
again
to
in order to see if you can, like, either,
Yeah.
it's blocking.
I'm
the way.
assuming it's woods on either side, so it's like you can't go around. Okay.
Old shitty wood.
Just like from.
Okay, so
I
we.
assume you haven't seen that.
I
show.
haven't seen From.
No,
It's don't bother. It's not.
Oh, it's not good. Okay.
cool.
Do they die? Do they get out of their car?
I
and
don't want
die?
to spoil anything in case anyone wants. Speaking of trash, that's a great trash show.
There's been a lot of references to movies these past 3 episodes that
I know.
People are gonna.
You're gonna have to go watch, I guess.
Yeah.
I know. Sorry.
I
We'll
get
have a
out of the
watch party.
carriage.
We'll have a watch party.
I'm going to get out of the carriage as well. And actually, I'm going to have my rifle at the ready.
Oh,
You son of a gun. Lucky you do, because 3 men approach
This
you.
is this classic highwayman ambush.
so you get out with your gun. I'm like, what are you doing?
They are dressed in rags. They, but they see the rifle and they're like almost immediately like stops. And they both, all 3 of them put their hands on their guns. Coin or your life.
Well, I don't speak your language very skillfully, but I would like to propose an alternative agreement. He pulls his Mauser. He's just like, you give us your rags and your guns, and I will let you live.
Roll manipulation.
Manipulation?
Yeah.
Not very good at this.
Oh boy.
Oh, 2 successes!
Whoa.
They're like,
Behind Eliza's like, Francisco, what are you doing?
they're like, fine, forget about it, and they scurry off.
No. I told you, take off your clothes. Leave them here in a pile.
Francisco.
Please, sir, we don't have anything.
Boom! Fire warning shot of this is take off your filthy rags. You will not do this to anyone else today, I think.
They start to cry and they start taking off.
Eliza's like, oh my god.
Eliza, you see 3 naked men. They're so ashamed.
She is ashamed. She looks away.
All right.
And you see their super skinny bodies. They don't seem to have been eating in the last 2 weeks.
Oh.
Please don't harm us.
Okay,
I have a child.
Eliza goes into the carriage and pulls out a basket that they were eating their fancy chocolates in and stuff, and it has like 2 bottles of wine and salamis and breads and like things, everything for the trip that they don't need anymore. She takes it out and she says, "Here," and she places it down about halfway across.
Yeah.
Take it.
Thank you so much, my lady. Thank you so much. We're so sorry we did this. Please, sir, forgive us. Don't shoot us in the back.
No. You are forgiven. Now that I see the pathetic state you are in, I feel sympathy toward you. I'm still keeping your clothes, but you may go.
Wait. Are you workers? In the ironworks?
No, we can't.
Oh,
set
fuck off then.
Okay.
Yes.
Not interested.
Right.
If you have no relation to the plot, I have no reason to keep
If you are
alive.
just simply a threat randomly generated,
Yes, a randomly
be on your way
generated.
with our rations.
Yeah.
Yes,
And also, in Niccolo style, I heal them. I heal them before they run off. All right, that's a level 5. You all get 10 hit points back.
they plump up immediately. And
Yeah. Sustenance, a spell of
3
sustenance
fat men
Okay.
are running away.
with our basket of food.
Yeah,
I gather up their clothes.
Yeah, and their guns.
And,
Did they leave their guns?
yeah. I think they left.
Yeah, I
everything.
give all the stuff, put in a little bag, and it's just like, what? Okay. Throw it in the back.
Now you have rags.
Yep.
And
Mark that on the sheet.
Rags
rags.
and 3 guns
Yeah.
from beggars.
Who's been starving
Who've
for
been
over?
Hey, I gave them
We
some
gave them food.
stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
they're not
that was
starving.
That's a good trade.
And
you
now
get
they
them
can't-
chocolate and wine. What
now
else
they-
can they
Yeah.
need?
They can't rob anybody anymore because they don't have guns.
Yeah.
So I think we
This
actually
is the ideal solution to this problem.
solved hunger and crime.
And crime in one incident.
I should be
Olaf once
president.
again
Yeah.
stayed in the carriage. What happened?
Don't worry.
Oh,
We
right.
get back
Don't
in.
worry, we are basically Batman.
Yes.
All right. Well, you finally reach Harid Parish, which is the parish of this adventure.
Yes.
And an unremarkable group of farms shows up in the middle of nowhere. But the heat here is scorching at this point, even though the sun has gone down behind the trees.
Is it humid?
Nope, it's
No?
dry,
Like desert.
deserty.
Oh,
But
because of the
then-
drought, right?
Yeah.
Is it
Okay.
cold at night like the desert or no?
No,
It's, okay.
Is it usually like humid?
It's just dry because
Just
of
dry.
the drought.
The dry but you're okay. Well, roll learning to see if this heat seems strange. It's just like a warm summer night, but it hasn't rained in a couple of months.
Oh, one success.
Uh,
On fire.
Yeah, you're
when
really
you
smart.
ask Olaf, and Olaf's like, "No, this is strange. There's something strange about this. This is why I wanted us to go down here. It's something is wrong. I can feel it. Liza, I know you don't believe in anything, but this is the works of Satan. I see it. I can feel it. This is basically hell."
Unless I start smelling brimstone, Olaf, I would perhaps not jump to conclusions, but if you say that this weather and land if this is strange, I take your word for it.
Francisco, can you not feel it? It's a strange heat, and
Well,
you're from...
I will say there is something infernal about the heat.
Yes.
It does not seem like this does seem unusual. What, like, how hot is it?
Like 80s, but it's for Sweden. That's
It's pretty hot.
that's
Quite
very hot.
For Americans, it's not that hot,
No,
but
it's not 100.
Yeah, but it's a dry heat.
yeah.
Dry is rough, and it's clearly been like this for a while. Like the ground.
Yeah, the
is
crops are really fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry.
But it's also like localized. This
Right. Oh,
mostly, this
okay.
It just
mostly
hit us.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it hasn't been generally a hot summer.
It's been a drought.
There has been
it's
a drought,
but not necessarily a hot summer for the
Okay.
rest of the country.
For the rest of the country.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, this is extraño, strange. It seems to me.
So you reach these farms, and Olaf says, "Well, we are here," and you pass a farm as you move into this area. The ironworks is located a little further away by the Harrid Creek, which is a few hundred meters from the shore of Lake Harren. You can hear the works and its water-powered ore crusher from far away, like boom, 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 boom. Okay, it's rhythmic.
You start dancing.
And the area is always it's covered in thick charcoal.
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 Charcoal smoke.
Charcoal.
Charcoal.
Chuckling smoke.
And the entire area is also deforested, and the ground is black with soot. And as
Awesome.
It's like Mordor.
It's like Fern Gully. Oh yeah, Mordor.
the sky is blue.
Ah, well, at least it is a sunny day.
You don't see too many like details of the area from this vantage point, but you see a couple of people in the out there like working. And Olaf says, "Well,
This is where we go our separate ways, I suppose.
I suppose so.
We shouldn't be seen entering together.
I don't think so either. But be careful, please."
You as well.
Please be careful. There are many brigands about, as we have witnessed,
I will.
and other hazards.
I will tell my brother in case he has.
Dinosaurs beneath the earth.
Yeah, in case he says it. Dinosaurs have big feet and stomp. Okay. I hate being a mom of two. Anyways. And Olaf, before we leave, I will, however, say that I did travel with you on our way here. Otherwise, in case they have seen us already.
We've met before.
Yes. I don't want to cause unnecessary suspicion. I will head over to the main house, and you see this beautiful mansion in sort of the center of it all. Very, like, someone rich would live in a mansion like that. But then further away is the entire ironworks.
Yeah.
And then there's, like, a smaller farm. He's like, that's where I grew up. I don't know what fucking this is. Like,
The mansion's
Also,
new.
yeah, they grew up relatively poor. He told you, if you had asked him, like, his backstory is that he grew up poor, and then his parents bought this ironworks maybe 15 years ago, and he was surprised by, like, because suddenly they came upon money,
Yeah.
and were able to buy an ironworks.
So it's been successful. Yeah.
It's been
Does
quite
he
successful.
know, like, where they got money from?
August somehow managed to procure money.
In August?
August, the brother.
The
the brother is named August.
Okay.
He managed to procure money, but Olaf had already left for Sweden at the time. Uppsala. Uppsala at the time to study, because he was sent away because they were too poor to have two boys at home.
Right.
So he only came home during the summers to help out with this new.
In August.
In August, he came home.
Yeah.
And but he is. You know, this house is relatively new. He has not been back since the funeral, which was 5 years ago.
Okay.
And that's roughly the time he married Beata.
Okay.
Or August married Beata. So that's...
So if he goes towards the main house,
yeah.
we'll go towards the work area
Yeah.
just to be like, we're here for work. We're new.
Yes. All right. Well, now we have the map ready for you.
Ooh, whoa.
Okay,
cool.
look at this.
Oh,
Aged
neat.
Aged paper.
That's beautiful.
Whoa. Harid. Wow, I was writing heron.
Nice. But that's still great.
Harid. Wow, I was really spelling that wrong.
Harid.
Harid.
You're a wizard. Iron words. This is really cool.
This is sort of the layout of the land. You have just arrived, I would say, to like the random farmhouse. There's a shop close by it, and then Smith's quarters to the right.
Which way are we coming from?
You see that by all the way down. There's a place called the farmhouse. You just basically arrived from the
southern
the
road.
west,
the
yeah.
south.
Oh, from the west. Okay, I see. So we showed up and we see this farmhouse, the shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the weighing house, warehouse. And the director's villa is the one, like the fancy...
The mansion.
The mansion.
Cool.
In the middle.
Okay.
And so Olaf walks over there, and the two of you can do whatever the fuck you want.
I want to go into the shop and see if they have any magnets.
Yes. And you can roll, and you need 2 successes, but if you get 2 successes...
I think you would still also have the resources of...
Okay, so
Castle Yellen.
it's my 3 plus your 2, right?
Yeah.
Move our chocolate.
You can, it would be funny. I kind of want to give you a magnet.
Those, I need
Success!
no magnets.
Oh, only 1 success again. Dang it.
Well, fine. I'll give you a magnet.
I
want to know.
I don't even know if it's useful. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you had like a cool
I don't
plan.
have anything. I just know that like we have.
You find
iron.
You find a small magnet.
Okay.
Okay.
Great.
They're all out of big magnets.
Yes. We also have gemstones. And
Sorry, the gathering of the juggalos is this weekend. We're out of magnets.
I'd like to go. What is the cast house? Oh, for like ale, like casts of.
The cast house is integrated with the blast furnace. It's
okay.
It's for casting
I
iron.
see.
Yeah.
I see. So I'd like to go maybe.
Oh,
Towards...
maybe they do acting there.
She says the cast house.
Yeah,
Yes.
let me
It's
go.
a casting house.
For me. Hope they have a couch in there.
I have an appointment with Nina Gold. Is she?
God, can you know if you? I wish. I
Well,
was
she
there.
goes to the shop with Francisco, and she asks, "I'm also my husband is looking for work, and
I'm looking for work and magnets.
I'm looking for Beata."
He just points towards the workers' quarter. Find Swine. The foreman's name
What?
is Swine.
He's named after a pig.
That's what he calls himself.
And for Beata, I'm supposed to find her. I'd like to speak with her.
She's holding a sermon tonight if you're interested.
Oh, yes.
But she doesn't talk to anyone, you know? He gives both of you a side look.
No, we don't know. We're not from here.
Well, she doesn't talk to anyone. Unless
Okay.
she will talk. She comes to you, if that makes sense.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
well,
Enjoy the magnet.
Gracias, señor.
Idiot.
Really. I think that man.
Like, I spent a lot of money on this magnet.
I think that man was making fun of us.
I had to borrow money to buy this magnet.
He's like, what doesn't even, we're like, I don't know what magnetism is.
I think I'll follow Francisco if he goes towards the workers. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do, so like I'll go towards the workers' quarters too. I guess.
Yeah. We'll go.
So you see the iron. So the workers' quarters is a little further in. Mm-hmm. While you're moving over there, the heat gets almost unbearable.
Whoa.
And you're assuming it's because of this, like
The furnace.
the furnace and everything that's going on. There's a huge.
Also,
like,
it's just all like dry ground around here.
yeah,
right?
exactly. So this seems a little dangerous, to put it mildly. But you walk over there, you see a lot of men walking around carrying heavy things. You would say like about 20 or so laborers. And then you also in the distance see another 20 on large rafts out on the lake. It seems like they have tents and stuff up, so they can spend days out there, like fishing up iron. All of them young, pretty skinny, and that's what you see. And then you hear like barking at the distance, like a man barking orders. You can't really make it out. And as you approach the workers' quarters, you hear it more clearly. There's someone sounds pretty abusive. It's like, you fucking worms, you pieces of shit. It's like, if I have to see your face here one more time.
This is
whining.
coming from the workers' house?
Yeah.
She looks at Francisco as we're walking directly toward it.
Yeah. Yeah, hurry up, you worm, or you'll taste the flames.
Oh.
And then you hear like,
Oh.
Jeez. Okay.
God.
and then the door swings open, and a young man, like clearly beaten to shit, and then he
Jesus.
runs away to the furnace. And after him, a large man, steps out, like using a napkin to clean off his hands from blood.
Oh, jeez.
She looks at Francisco wide-eyed.
Pardon me, sir, but I am here to speak with the man that they call El Puerco.
There's no man around.
Currently, swine.
That would be
Swine.
me, and he towers over you. He looks,
Like a pig?
no,
Oh.
he looks like,
Pig iron.
you would,
Pig
you,
iron.
you'll,
I've got pig iron.
I've got all pig
I'll
iron.
see if I can do this without ruining our entire setup. He looks like this.
Oh, wow.
Can
He
you
does look like a pig.
Whoa.
Describe him for our audio listeners.
Intense.
He,
Scarred?
yeah, he's got like a big giant scar on his like forehead
And
and top of his
chest.
head. Yeah, like a burn scar. One of his eyes looks like it's been
Burned clothes.
destroyed.
Yeah.
And has a very angry look on his face.
Looks like he lost also from the burn, like his upper lip area, like his mustache stops. And it looks like his teeth stick out because he like lost part of his lip.
Yeah.
It's like
So
Nick
intense.
Offerman's role in Parks and Rec is like, it's from friction.
That's what Swine says.
It's from friction, and then like
From
a
friction.
shit-eating grin.
I see.
Yeah, so that's the man you're currently talking to. Nobody knows his real name, but he responds to Swine. He's like, "You're here for work?"
Yes.
I point to Francisco.
I am here for work. This is my beautiful esposa, my wife. She is here. I am trying to support her by working.
And I'm here to meet with Beata to hear her prayer.
Right. Well, we don't have any free meals around here. If you're gonna stay here, you're gonna work, all right?
I don't think I can work in the mine.
Well, if you can't work, you can't be
She's
here.
very good at acting. If you have any roles.
No,
then-
I'm not. I'm
she's
sewing
very good at sewing. She can mend the clothing.
the clothes, or perhaps I could. She's like looking around. Organize the barn.
She's great at barns.
Roll manipulation.
Fuck.
Good at this.
Oh, my empathy though. I'm so empathetic. Uh-oh.
No.
One success.
Oh, there you go.
One success.
Very well.
Jesus.
Very nervous. Very well. Well, I'll have to take you to my
We
boss.
love God.
We love God.
I'll have to take you to my boss,
Of course.
August. He's in the director's villa. Come with me.
Yes, of course, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
And he walks with you over to the director's villa, where you know Olaf might be.
Yeah.
And
Sir, I have to say, you don't look so much like a pig.
he
I distance myself a little bit. I step away a little bit.
he gives you a look with his one eye.
Ooh.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
No, I'm not saying you're a very handsome man.
You a comedian?
No, I was expecting someone who looked like an actual pig, and you look very much not like a pig at all. Like a you could be in los nuevos películas.
He just
the
stops
movie.
all of a sudden, and like you walk into him, and you just walk into his chest.
Oh.
And then he looks down at you. He's like, "If you're gonna stay here, senor, you're gonna do a lot less talking.
Of course.
Capiche?"
Of course, I understand.
God bless you. God bless you.
he continues to move on.
So
and
what
then
is capiche? What is this?
I don't know. How do you say it? How do you say
No, capiche is, but it's Italian.
No, I'll tell you what it means in a foreign language and stupid
I don't want to offend
foreigners. And then he
he
continues to walk, and you hear him muttering about like, I'm gonna take out that stupid tongue and burn it off myself if he's not quiet in the next.
Jesus Christo. Am I right?
But I need it.
I think she like grips Francisco's arm a little bit, just like stop talking.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I capiche everything that you say.
He opens the door to the director's villa and then shoves you in,
Ooh.
and both of you with like violence. So you on your roll agility to see if you fall.
Oh, I'm gonna absolutely eat shit.
Agility.
I don't understand what that's.
In a shocking turn of events, 1 success. My lowest skill.
Nope. Fall over.
Olaf is waiting in the hallway as well and just sees the two of you stumble in, you falling like an idiot. But, and Olaf, my goodness, friends, my goodness, Swine, thank you, that would be all, but please, gentle. Swine walks up to Olaf, gives him one look of like, the brother has returned. And then he leaves you, slamming the door behind. Olaf is like, what is going on?
He took offense at my suggestion that he does not look like a pig.
We asked about work. We were directed here. What a lovely chap.
I knew it. He came with Beata. He wasn't this bad last time I saw him, but now he seemed like the worst person I've ever met, honestly.
The work areas look like horrible outposts. Like the men look like they're starving. He beat a man in front of us.
Whatever is happening here, we need to put a stop to it. August is still finishing up his work upstairs, but he will be down soon. Are you all right? He specifically asked Eliza,
who is wearing like her disgusting garb anyway. She just looks like disheveled already. I'm fine. I was told I wouldn't be able to speak with Beata, that she only gives sermons. I don't know if this is going to work.
Apparently she lives here too. Of course she does. She's his wife. Never mind.
Do you think they bone? Do you think they share a bedroom?
We found an amazing bone, by the way, earlier.
Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking of
you missed it.
Right. I've been. By the way, I was thinking if we could distract August somehow, and perhaps we could maybe find out what's going on around here. There's so many weird books on things, and I don't know. I would like to snoop around, but I don't think time is not right to do so. But remember that blueprint I gave you?
Yes, of course I have it. Ooh.
So remember that blueprint I gave you?
Here it is.
Yes.
I pull it out.
You can. I was thinking if. Well, now since you're here, it's perfect. But if we can somehow convince August to hire the two of you to let you stay, we could perhaps also snoop around this area and see if we can find anything.
And she points out, she's like, well, they do have a maid's chamber. I could offer to be a scullery maid. And
Yes.
Perhaps they need a maid.
I don't think I can work with Swine.
No.
He said in order to stay, everyone has to work.
Well,
I can't. I like to keep kosher.
Yeah, but we're not gonna actually stay here. Eventually, we're gonna leave, obviously. So don't worry about it.
No, I know. I just mean, we need a place to sleep for the night.
Yes, I will ask August. Perhaps we can stay here.
Please don't make me sleep in the barn near Swine.
I will. I can't promise anything, but I'll try. Eventually, you are escorted into another one of those. I already forgot
the drawing room.
The drawing room.
Or the smoke salon.
The smoke salon.
Salon.
And
Salon.
and August greets you there.
That was cool.
You see someone who looks like Olaf, but chubbier.
Oh.
Has beautiful brown eyes that has a golden tint to them. And he's carrying a lantern with him, which seems odd considering it's so hot.
But it is nighttime, right?
Yeah, it is. It's toward the night and it's dark. So, he's carrying this lantern. It's a little peculiar looking lantern. But he's like, all right, the two of you, who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am, I guess, Francisco Alarcon. I won't bother to come up with an alias. And this is my devoted and beautiful wife from Inglaterra,
Elizabeth
Alarcon.
Well, all right. Olaf says, they traveled with me here, actually.
We met on the train.
We met on the road. We were assaulted by bandits, and he took pity on us and said that there might be work here for people in our positions.
These lazy folks, they want handouts and handouts and handouts all the time. I'm giving them so much money working here, and it's not enough. And then now they attack, good citizens like yourself. It's terrible.
Terrible, sorry.
Olaf, yeah, so you traveled with Olaf here, I take it, but...
He mentioned his brother had a ironworks and that perhaps they were looking for workers or maidservants, and we desperately need the work.
Desperately.
Right. We do, one man did pass away recently, so we have one opening.
Perfect.
And
that is excellent news.
My wife, Beata, might need a pair of extra hands. You will have to talk to her, though. She's currently resting.
Of course.
But I'll see to it.
I can cook and clean, and I'm a faithful servant of our Lord, and I could help.
Right. Do you have anywhere to stay? We can put you up. I don't think a married couple should be in the workers' quarters.
No, sir. That would be, if you can provide us with shelter for the night. We would both be most grateful to you.
Yes. He sighs a little bit, like, but roll manipulation.
Yeah, so manipulative. Ooh, baby.
Success again. This is crazy.
2 successes.
Well, Phil,
nice job. We're both so manipulative.
Give him the sad puppy dog eyes.
Please, sir.
Please, sir.
Can we have a room?
Can we have a suite of rooms?
A private bath as well.
A private bath.
I haven't taken a bath in a long time.
For a brief second, behind this sort of greedy hunger in his eyes, you see a human all of a sudden as he takes pity on you. And he says, very well, you can take one of the guest rooms upstairs.
Thank you. Bless you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Olaf looks surprised. And then he's like, that's very sweet of you, brother. I thought that's the old one that I remember. But August is just like, anyway. I need to talk to my brother, but help yourself, of course. We have some, he's like some fruits and things, and yes, and then you can start maybe early tomorrow morning.
Yes, of course.
It's hard work. It's hard labor. I hope you know that.
Of course, no. I have known nothing else in my life.
He's a miner.
I am.
A miner? Okay.
Well, I was. No. Yes, I'm miner. I am a miner. I've mined in all over the world. In Wales, in everywhere.
Right. It's a terrible time to come to Sweden.
Oh, it always is.
All right.
We'll take the fruit and go to. We'll be on our way.
We will just help ourselves with some fruit and.
Olaf says, "Well, I shall talk to my brother. Nice to meet you. I hope your stay here will be pleasant. I shall talk to my brother in the other room. But have a great time here in.
So nice to meet you. What was your name?
Olaf. Olaf.
Thank
Kvist. But I have not changed my name yet.
Pleasure.
She had to change her name when we
were married.
Oh, right.
That is why it's a joke. We laughed at so much.
What usually people is that they take the man's name. They don't make up a new name. Right, August?
Yes, we made the same joke at the register when we at the register. Yes.
When we were married.
When we married this.
It's been a long time.
We had a honeymoon in Italy.
The north of Italy.
North of Italy.
August whispers to Olaf, "Are they recently wed? What's going on?"
We've been married for
20
years.
20 years. 20 beautiful years.
But you don't look like you're older than 25.
It was the custom.
I
from a
see.
young
I
age.
see. Well,
arranged marriage.
it would have been a lot easier.
We have made it work. We have found love.
There was trouble along the way.
We've
trials
had
and tribulations, of course.
But it has not been a road that has not been completely not bumpy, but we have ridden the carriage of love across it and through it, and now
found God through our troubles.
It was Jesus Christ who helped us.
Who helped us
hearts.
when we lost a child.
Yes, we lost. Right, and yet he.
I don't need to hear all of this.
No, we don't need to
We keep telling until they eventually.
We're so proud of our
He
backstory.
just slowly closes the door.
We're still talking.
I think we fooled him. Yes.
Quick, let's look around while they're in there.
Let's go to the library.
I'm going to the library. There is a library.
There is a library.
It's right across from the drawing room.
Oh, perfect.
Right. So you guys roll. Do whatever you want.
Do we need to roll stealth?
Yep.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Yep. For every room you do, and failure is bad.
Okay.
Oh, I'm pretty good at this, actually.
Ooh-wee. 2 successes.
Ooh.
Damn.
Wow.
2 successes too.
Oh my god.
All right. I'm gonna give you. You can basically stealthily go around whatever room you want for several rooms before I have you roll stealth again.
Yeah, definitely want to check out the library.
He mentioned books as well, so I do. Yeah, I think library definitely, and maybe we stick. Well, we could go upstairs. The guest room is upstairs. Maybe we do the library and then maybe try like the office or something.
All right. So let's see here. In the library, there's a copy of Myths and Folk Tales of Smålandia. Contains a passage about Lake Herren. It's the same story that Birch told you. However, this time it refers to a beast. And not just a threat. A beast.
Okay.
A beast of fire.
Ooh.
Then you said that's all you can find in the library. Then if you go into the office, you see that there is an open diary. Roll investigation, because you don't have time to read an entire library.
Yeah.
It's weird fantasies.
Ooh, 1 success.
Nice. I did not get a success.
Shit.
August diary, June 23rd. For some reason that date calls out to you. Maybe it's because it's Ellinor DiLorenzo's birthday. I don't know. Maybe not.
Oh, right.
It says, I've done it. I've done it at last. I made it. I never thought I'd find the cave again. But now my knapsack is bursting with glittering gold.
Too much information.
Yeah, seriously. Say more.
Yeah. The ore is right there waiting for us. Our dream. Finally. I can make us rich. And then there's like a long diary note of like how much he wants to help his parents. It seems like a very sweet passage. Like you when you go through this book, August seems like a very sweet man. So you're the man you met downstairs.
So he's changed.
And this is June
definitely.
23rd, years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's an old diary.
Flip to a more recent part.
Yeah. The recent part says that the gold, it speaks to me. And,
Oh.
and then there's
Got
a
the dragon
passage.
sickness.
There's a passage about Beata. Like, she's mysterious. She speaks in mysterious ways, but he seems to love her at first. But then they've grown apart, and now they're having separate bedrooms. He mentions that he's been trying to find this crevice for a long time, but it disappeared. and actually that he visited once with Olaf.
Oh, the cave again.
Yeah, this cave, but that the cave he found it himself when Olaf was away. Interesting that Olaf didn't mention it.
Wait, so they initially discovered it together?
They discovered some cave, and then now, like, I've done it, I've made it, I found the cave again, is how the other one.
Huh.
Roll learning.
Learning I'm a little better at.
Ooh.
Another success.
Oh my god.
1 success. Yeah, 1 success.
You on the wall, you see a dagger.
Oh.
Since you
That's
rolled,
not a knife.
yeah, and then since
This.
you rolled success, you know that this is made of black glass or obsidian.
Obsidian. Oh.
Whoa. Okay.
Obsidian dagger.
The White Walkers.
That's all you find right now in this office.
I think we should go back to the guest room.
But you also have when you go back to the guest room, you walk by Beata's bedroom and August's bedroom, 2 separate rooms.
Should take a look. Well, we have the chance.
In August's.
Yes, both.
Beata is resting in hers.
All right.
Let's
But
look
we
in
are so
August's.
quiet. We're very quiet.
Let's look in August's.
All right, let's go look at August.
Yeah, you don't find anything more in August's room. Beata's door is open, so you don't.
Oh, okay.
She
Can we-
doesn't seem like she's in there, but
Oh.
but you don't know where she is.
Let's peek in then. Let's
Yeah.
just peek in.
Roll medieval. Sorry,
Medieval.
I did one of those like.
What are we doing in here?
I saw.
Read a word and then.
Read a word and I'm like, well, I've done that a couple of times throughout this mystery now, and I've revealed things that I wasn't supposed to reveal. Roll another learning.
Learning. Oh man.
No. Whoa.
3 successes
Holy shit.
on 4 dice.
You're on it.
This is insane. I've never had a run like this.
Yeah, you see a Bible on the nightstand.
Oh.
But you also see, this is, since you rolled so well, you see that there's something sticking out from under the bed.
I take it.
Yeah. It's locked, but since you rolled very well, you easily lockpick it with your...
What's she doing? What is that?
It's all right.
What is that?
It's all right.
There is...
I keep looking at the door. Hurry up.
There is... fuck. The dagger was supposed to be in this small box, but...
I
but
found the dagger again.
and,
It's Schrodinger's dagger. It was on the wall, and now it's in here.
Do you want to just take it back, or?
No, let's... You find a lot of gold pieces. Like, of weird ancient coins.
Oh, this is very strange. But think of how many magnets I could buy with this gold.
I don't think we should take it. They would notice immediately.
That's, well, perhaps. But if they would not miss one coin.
They bear symbols and inscriptions in strange and ancient...
Perhaps
Can
take
we
one and we
do-
can study it.
Yeah.
And then relock it and then push
Lock
it
it
away.
at the end.
So he takes one piece so we can look at it in the guest room separately.
Okay, roll...
He picked it up.
Okay, roll observation.
I didn't touch it. Sorry, the gold speaks to me. I'm not fucking touching that.
Yeah. It's some sort of elvish.
Another success.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, you don't seem... the gold... there's a tingling in your hand when you're holding it, but outside of that, you don't...
But I don't recognize like the symbol or anything.
Nope, you don't recognize the symbols, but you're also not affected by the coin.
Okay. Quickly, push that back under the bed. Let's take it in the guest room.
Yeah. And you go back. That's what you find in this villa for now. And August and Olaf comes back out. August is... Both of them seem like in a pretty bad mood. Please, brother. We need to be able to talk about these things. But they stop talking as the two of you come down.
Yeah, we put it in the guest room, put our stuff, and then we come back down.
All the rags and guns we stole
under the bed.
Yeah.
Olaf gives you a look of like, that went poorly, and he's like, well, I can't stay here and chit chat. The two of you should go and find Swine. If you haven't met him already, Swine, he's the foreman. He will be able to instruct you. And you should go and find my wife, Beata. But if you don't mind, I need to attend. I have business to attend to.
Of course.
He's fondling his pocket at the same time. And then he goes into his office, slams the door.
Did you notice that?
What?
He was fondling something in his pocket.
Perhaps a pocket watch of sorts.
That is the best case scenario.
Yes, indeed. There's something seriously wrong with my brother. He's unrecognizable at this point. And
we stumbled across a diary that he wrote, and it seems that...
let's move away from the office.
Yes, right. Let's go for a walk. Let's move away from Swine. There's
yes,
I don't want to see that man again.
I'm gonna stay in my old my parents' old house. I'm not gonna stay in this house. So you come with me over there. And the three of you walk over there.
Yes, the diary mentioned, well, a cave that you and your brother had found.
Oh right, yes. We used to find caves and pretend that we were old robbers back in the day and dwelling in caves. He found one again. It's interesting. We found this interesting cave that had the strangest smell, and then we never saw it again.
He wrote about it. He did find it again. June 23rd. You were gone. But June 23rd he wrote, I found it again. He was very excited about this specific cave. And inside he said he found gold. Gold, immense amounts of wealth, things that he would do with it. He would save your parents. He would spend it on things. He wrote all about all of these things that seemingly were not important because nobody actually specifically said what they were. Kind of skipped over like a paragraph. Then at the end, only said the gold was speaking to him.
My goodness.
And then Francisco found under Beata's bed a lockbox full of these golden coins.
These like this.
Ancient.
Lots of them like
I've
this.
no idea what the symbol is.
Interesting.
Do you recognize this symbol?
I don't. And he takes the coin.
You should roll a check.
He takes the coin.
We did it before.
Yeah.
2 6s.
Wow.
Ooh.
He's just like,
Oh, wow. Wow.
No. Licking it. No.
Wow.
No.
Don't eat it, please.
Wow. Swishing it in his mouth.
Yeah.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
That's a 10.
Trying to bite it.
He spits it out again. No, I don't recognize these. I'm trying to see if there's any, if they look bad or whatever,
I assume these are the coins that he found, and Beata keeps them locked under her bed. They sleep in separate beds.
You guys have been busy, for sure.
We found a lot. Also, I found a book in the library that corroborated Birch's story, except the army, the war that was fought, whatever it was, the battle, wasn't against a thing. It was against a beast of fire.
My God.
I'm not familiar with this folklore. I don't know anything about it.
Well, I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but the devil uses fire.
Sure,
A beast
perhaps.
of fire, it's Satan. Okay, well...
Why not outright say Satan, then?
Fair enough.
Can I have my gold back, please?
Yes, of course.
Gracias.
El oro.
This is such a... Maybe we should try to find that cave, then. I think I know.
Do you remember... Why could you not find it again?
I don't
when you
know.
Found it before?
That was the strangest thing. That's why I thought it was a dream, and I didn't think it would be relevant to bring up. I thought it was just, us being boys finding strange things in nature.
We have a limited amount of time. If you think you could find the cave, perhaps we try to do that.
Yes.
It is night, though.
Well, much better time to do things. They will be very suspicious if they see us snooping around.
I have an ability that allows us to find it more easily.
Very well. And just about when you're about to head out, you hear a massive explosion, followed by a roar.
Oh.
A roar of something huge. And that's where we end.
Okay.
What?
Okay, no time to explore.
All right.
The monster is here. The threat is here.
Fight the dinosaur.
It's great. We'll fight the dinosaur. I guess the dinosaur's here. Oh my gosh.